The purpose of this tutorial is to show you a little bit about where we feel Microsoft's links can be quite valuable. So this is where we're at. That's the actual icon that you'd have downloaded on your iPhone. Now, while it's good on the iPhone, it's better on the iPad and it's better on your PC. When you click on and open, this is what you begin to see. Again, you're seeing a lot of administrators. You set up your own groups and categories. So these are the ones we had and we're going to continue to use. In addition, if you click on the community health worker, you see this. Again, you're seeing Luis Soto, and it is a yellow status. So that means, and we'll describe the status as the tutorial continues. But you'll have context within your links and also your iPhone. And it's easier to kind of know who's on the system. And it's also secure. It's encrypted. Anything you send here, email, text, as we move forward, is encrypted on your computers, on your iPad, and on your iPhones. When you click on his icon, this is what you see. And again, you're seeing an area of messaging, phones, and video chats, in addition to emails. All these areas are secure. And that's why it's so important to kind of try to stay in this domain. You notice he's been away for 2 hours. When you click on his particular section, this is what you'll see. In the next couple of slides, they'll focus on chat, phone, and video, so you begin to see. But again, we underline the different sections, because once you press one of these, then you'll be able to see what you'll see in the next couple of slides. Again, on the chat, you'll see the chats that have taken place, the ones from Soto. Also, anything that was sent, it's all tracked. If you had a meeting and it wasn't made, or a missed call, everything is tracked within this system, and that's why it's so HIPAA compliant. The next slide is a meeting, so if you were able to click on the bottom icon, you see meetings, and meetings can be scheduled, and we can have linked meetings through the phone, iPad, and the computer, which will make our systems more efficient. Clicking on the phone, if you're making calls out of this section, you'll have basically secure calling that can take place. The next icon, as you can see, is more personalized for you. And what happens here is make sure you put your picture in. It'll say if you're available, a little message you may have. These are the areas we're going to look through in the next couple of slides, which you can click on the status, options, and the call forwarding. So we'll go to the first one. On the status, you can see available, busy, off work. And why this is important is we're using it on the computers themselves, on the phones, and on the iPads. So at any time, we'll know if you are busy, then we'll know not to kind of disturb you. And when you're available, you will be. If you're off work, if you're leaving, all these different areas are going to be listed on the links, on the PCs, on the iPhones, on the iPads. Once you do it on one, you're doing it across the network. And it'll make sure that we're more effective. The options section that I talked about, if you're going to be using video, you'll need to be on the Wi-Fi. That's the only deficiency that we have for now. So if you're in any of our bases, you should be on the Wi-Fi. And if you're out in the field with a patient, if they have Wi-Fi, you'll be able to have a video chat with the patient. If there's no Wi-Fi, the video will not work on the iPhone or iPad. These are the other options. Make sure you put the photo section, because then the photos will pop up. If you don't section this on the options portion of the mobile app, it will not work. The last piece is call forwarding. The Microsoft Links is set up to be able to forward calls. So if you wanted to, you could do that. Simultaneously rings. There's a lot of other features it has. I'm just showing you this so that you know the power of Microsoft Lync. And I want you to use more of the iPad, iPhone, and the actual desktop. The desktop has more potential, and we're going to go on a specific video for that. But this was just a little summary of Microsoft Lync on the iPhone. Thank you.